This is HipHop-Album-Debate. Let's get the conversation going, ain't no time to waste. Yeah, the podcast that I know you've been wanting. They talking real hip-hop, got everybody talking. Let's go. Yeah, keep it 100 and stay true. Hosted by my homie Q. Tune in and come through. Yeah, this be the spot, the number one place all day. This is HipHop-Album-Debate. Let's go. Hey, yeah.
HipHop-Album-Debate podcast. This is Q, and I'm with my co-host Tony Sweets and Quea. What's going on, fellas?
What's going on, man?
What's good, my guys? How y'all doing, brother?
Under the weather, man. We gonna make it.
Yeah. We praying all is well with you, man. This is episode 4, and this topic is which was the better album between Master P, Ghetto Dope, or Juvenile, 400 Degreez. So, Quea, we're gonna let you go first, man. You know, let the people know what's on your mind.
You must have heard of me. Man, I'm gonna get straight to it, man.
Let's do it.
400 Degreez, man.
Okay.
This ain't even fair.
Is that right?
I'm gonna come clean, man. I would never know Master P fan ever. Music wise, ever.
No Ice Cream Man, no Ghetto D.
Nope.
No Last Done, no True to the Game, none of that.
Nope.
Lord, how
I like the song he got niggas featured on. You know, Master P album like a big compilation anyway. So
yeah.
You're gonna find a few songs you fucking with one of your favorite artists from No Limit.
Right.
Or as Master P, the artist, nah, man. Now the entrepreneur, you know, you gotta respect his hustle, but music wise, and man, no. Yeah.
So Ghetto D never had a chance.
Never had a chance ever in life.
So
I'm gonna go further, man. Ghetto Dope, one of the worst albums the South done produced.
Come on now, Quea.
Lord, have mercy. Lord, boy, shut your mouth. Shut up. You feel that way, man? What's on your mind, Quea? Talk to the people, man.
That's how I feel, man. What offerings do we got on there, man? Besides, you got Miss My Homies.
Mm-hmm.
And you got, what's that song with Fiend and Mac? The one Fiend and Mac wrote.
Wait, what about Bourbons and Lax, Plan B?
That's all right.
Weed and Money for bitches and blunt. Come on, Quea, now.
Trying to do something. Okay, let's talk about something I want to talk about, man. 400 Degreez. Classic, man. Through and through, man. Even the intro where Manny Fresh just start off playing just better than half of Ghetto Dope. Yeah, Manny just on that talking.
Juvie.
Manny Fresh got one of the hardest lines on the album, man. If your hair is nappy, put something in it and make it happy. Yeah, man. Man, then you got the song High. You know, that song, it really just the breakout of Juvenile. You know, the breakout song for Juvenile.
Right.
You got Jay-Z jumped on it later on and just, you know, made it global.
Right. Yeah, he sprinkled it. He had some more seasoning on it.
Floss and season, man. Then one of my favorite Ghetto Children. And I believe I got the backstory on this. Juvie wanted this to be one of his singles. Something happened. I can't remember what happened. He wanted it. I believe the label or somebody didn't want to go with the Ghetto Children. I can't remember exactly what happened with that. But that's one of my favorites off the album.
Man, if I recall correctly, man, I think Baby and Slim was ready to move on from the album. I think.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think I remember.
Give the album enough time to play out yet.
Yeah, because I think Juvie said
you was talking about that.
Right. You know, Juvie, he said that in the interview. I think it was the Flag interview when he was saying that Puffy came to him like, man, hey, you still had some more singles on that album. You know what I'm saying? But I think they were just looking at it like, okay, let's move on to the next one. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I knew something happened with that.
But you know, that's something, man, because look, he only released 2 singles. That's Back That Ass Up, and it was still 4 times platinum. And it reached number 2 on the Billboard's top R&B and hip hop albums. So they would have really pushed it. I mean, no doubt. I mean, I think it eventually went 6 times platinum, but man, it probably would have been bigger than what it was. I mean, it was definitely a complete album, man. It was balanced. You know what I'm saying?
Man, Julie had something for everybody on that. And then you got to think about it, man. That sound was something really we ain't heard. Like that sound was something kind of new. Come on, that Cash Money sound.
Right.
That Manifest production.
Mm-hmm.
That shit. That was something kind of refreshing back then. Like we ain't never really heard no beats like that.
No. His drums, man. You can pretty much identify Manifest beat, especially then, just off the drum pattern. You know. Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was a good thing, man, especially just, you know, with us all being from the South. I thought it was a good look for Cash Money to have a different sound that was different from No Limit, because I think that kind of added more value to that New Orleans sound, which in turn added more value to the South. Because I mean, you got 2 labels, two situations that you know, they're from the same city, but they don't even sound alike. So I thought that was good. You know, even if you liked them or you didn't, I mean, I thought it was still a good look, you know, as opposed to all of them sounding alike, you know.
That's a fact. And keep it real, man. Master P just wanted to be the New Orleans Tupac. He come out sound like Hennessy and all this.
Yeah. Man. Yeah, he was definitely a big influence, man. I mean, you know, he eventually dropped the album called Only God Can Judge Me. You know what I'm saying? And Pop had the song Only God Can Judge Me. So, yeah. Now, P, I mean, hey, I was a big P fan, man. But you know, P, he you know, he borrowed he borrowed from a good bit of people, man.
Oh, he borrowed it. Okay,
yeah. If you take it, that's a crime. But if you know, if I borrowed $20 from you, man, you know I was gonna pay you back. So that's
right. He gave it back. Yeah,
he gave it back, man. We gonna let P off the hook, man. We gonna let him off the hook, man.
You gotta respect P for the entrepreneurship and the hustle he had, but I just wasn't no fan musically.
See, going back to what you said, Quea, like you saw my Gucci Land, where he really put people on, bro. He put money in people's pockets and stuff like that, man. He just wasn't. He's a better boss than he is a better artist. You know what I'm saying? And it took him a while to realize that.
Yeah.
Right, and I think if they would have took their time, man, and I think No Limit run. I mean, you know, they kept going, but they didn't have that No Limit run like, you know, 96, 97, 98, where Cash Money had that longer run. I think if they would have took their time and if P wouldn't have been focused on basketball, I think No Limit, you know what I'm saying? I think they would have had a longer run. I'm not going to say as long as Cash Money, because you listen to Cash Money.
Still relevant.
Right. They still relevant. They got it, and they changed their sound up. You know what I'm saying?
Cash Money changed with Cash Money kept up with the time.
Right.
Yeah.
Whereas No Limit out here having reunion tours and shit.
Yeah. But they But they don't. Baby ain't gonna pay you though, so that's probably why they won't.
Man, come on now. We ain't talking about that. Quartez. Now, come on now.
See, I was trying to keep
We
it simple.
talking about the music, man.
Baby giving out. Hey, he giving out IOUs, man.
Kisses on the forehead and stuff. Like him, right. That's the first check right there.
Come on, Quartez. Not smoke break, baby, man.
Well, y'all wild, man.
Exactly. Hey, I owe you, man. That's how baby get down. Hey, he giving you money with his face on the bill. No,
baby
man.
got to be the richest nigga in the world because he do not pay.
Right.
He's all right. For real.
I don't know, man, but you know, hey. But I tell you this much, man. Let's be real. Let's be real, Quay. If you look back, when you look back, when those two albums came out, man, and Tony, you remember we classmates now, so we all, hey, that Ghetto Dope, man, it invaded the whole everybody's town, but the impact was so big. Everybody was playing a song off that Ghetto D, whether it was Bourbons and Lack. I mean, you weren't even really playing to make them say, "Oh, and I miss my homies," because
you weren't even playing them songs.
No.
Nah.
They might have looked at you being lame for playing that, like, oh, you know,
right.
Right. And then look, he had that classic line when he said he just came from the Bahamas, stopped to see my girl smoke some weed with her mama.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, had everybody saying that.
What that came off of? What song was that from?
I can't remember.
Pass me the green, wasn't it? Yeah, pass me the green. I need some weed. Yeah.
In my Hennessy. Yeah.
Let's get to that one. Wow.
Man, you missed out on the treat, man.
But see, I'm gonna say this, Quartez. Yeah, you know, the album cover, they weren't really, you know, feeling that for real. And then, like, we didn't know what to expect from Jesus. You know, what to expect, I mean, from Juvenile, what to expect. And then, like, when you look at it, a lot of the songs you listen to, you can ride out the 400 Degreez. That's why I'm saying that 400 Degreez is 10 times better than Ghetto Dope. You know, but I'm not saying that it was a bad album. I'm not saying Ghetto Dope was terrible like Quea, but I'm saying 10 times better because of replay value. Because right now we can listen to 400 Degreez and still rock with it and let it ride. Let it ride, man.
Man, and
you know what I'm saying?
You can't listen to Ghetto Dope.
It was hard to get through that Ghetto Dope, man.
Oh, man, knock it off, man. Knock it off, man.
And these times we gotta hustle because our pockets be hurt. Boy, are you ready for that? You want wild to us? That nigga know where they're at. Ain't no stopping us. Hang on your business, brother. I'm gonna promote. Quartez, come on now. Come on up, Quartez.
I'm gonna smoke your ass, man. Yo.
What you talking about? My bitch is your bitch, my bitch. Boy.
Look. Okay. Hey, look, we'll just go with Bourbons and Lax then. Hey, wood grain with the leather seat. Hey, window so dark, you need a what?
Flashlight to see me.
Okay.
Smoking on that Doja.
How many in the back?
In the 4 niggas, no limit soldier.
True to the kids.
Yeah. Both of them had bangers, man, but just 400 Degreez, you know, it had more, man. That's what I say about it, man. It had more. It had, you know, more of a cultural impact, in my opinion.
Man,
400 Degreez changed the way we dressed and everything, man. It's about like, you know, we had the conversation of how the tall tees and stuff like that was popping because of, you know, the snowman stuff.
Yeah.
But before that,
it started with them. Yeah.
Jabos and Rees because of Cash Money and because of 400
I bought my
Degreez.
first pair of Reeboks listening to Juvenile.
What you talking about? The FUBU jerseys and everything, man.
Hey.
We got that from them, man.
But all right, they did that. But how many was saying, hey, We was all saying, make them say,
Yeah.
That and
I tell you something we weren't wearing though. We ain't wearing no suits because we ain't trying to be president.
That was a shot. That was Lil Wayne threw a shot. Yeah. Well, hey, come on, man. Like I said, I like the 400 Degrees. Hell, the title song probably is my favorite song on the album.
Man, come on, man.
I eat, sleep, shit, and talk rap. See that
98 Mercedes on TV. I bought that. Man,
I call some federal
charges.
Yeah.
Bought that.
Man, come on, man.
Said no return. What?
I was still brought back.
You talking about?
Juvenile did, man. Listen,
you can play that song today.
Man, he did that.
Still sound good.
Yeah.
My Nina's gonna ride with me, pick up the supply with me, do what's side with me.
Come on, man.
With me. Come on now. Come on. Nigga sing about a gun. I ain't never had a gun, but what you talking about? Come on now.
Yeah.
You talking about?
You do it time, man.
You talking about? I want to go listen to it now when I get out this thing, man. Come on now.
You was
in the whole house.
But look, watch this though. Let me point something out. Now P wasn't rapping, but he was spitting something, man, that is stuck. It's you can well, first and foremost, RIP to Dolph. So I should have said that first. So that's my fault, bro.
Man.
Yeah,
no doubt,
RIP to Dolph. But look, go back and listen to Master P going through some things on that Ghetto dope. In the end, when P was talking, he said, going through some things, you heard me. Hey, I done make it out the ghetto, and everybody feel like I owe him something. Hey, he said you can't own the dead no more without motherfucker feeling like I owe him something. And what he said, he was just man, he was just talking that talk that now, if you listen to what he was saying in 97 and you apply it now with what he was saying, going through some things, it was all about what a lot of them became a victim to. Everybody feeling like you owe them, to go back and take care of the hood. I'm not saying you should, not saying you shouldn't, but I think what P was just saying, like he was saying on that song, they feeling like I got bukus of money just to give to a motherfucker that ain't trying to do that for themselves. Hey, I got mine. You got to get yours. Motherfuckers in my family, they don't understand that this P. That's what he talking. 20-some years later, it still apply. He was going through that then, but he just made a song about it. So but hey, don't get me wrong. 400 Degrees go hard, but I'm just saying I think P. He may not be the best rapper. Well, look, even with Ghetto dope, the song. Hey, they didn't show you how to cook.
Ghetto dope.
Yeah, baby, crack like this.
You talking about ghetto dope?
They didn't show you how to cook dope. But look, But watch this. This how P was giving us game back then. Either you caught it or you didn't. But his verse now, he starting out. Hey, never let a nigga front you no Dizzo. Start from the ground, work your way up to a kilo. So that's what he said in the beginning. In the end of the song, he said, what did he say? Clean your dope money up to good money, because legal money lasts longer than drug money. But then nobody catch that. You know what I'm saying? So he glorified it. He got your ears. So we listening. Hey, but clean it up, because legal money lasts longer than drug money. That still apply. 1997 to 2021. That's almost 25 years later.
Mm-hmm.
It still apply.
P was Ghost before Ghost. You know what I'm talking about?
But thank you.
Ghost before Ghost on Power.
Right, from Power, right. 50 Cent
right.
Show. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? But I think, and I was telling my homegirl this earlier, and to get back on Juvenile, I think hey, they need to back that ass up. if it's ever a category where they put that song, whatever, next to the national anthem.
I don't know where you were going. Boy, you stupid.
Hey, well, y'all got to grab on my shirt tail. Now. You know I'm going to take you somewhere now. You just got to stay with me. Hey, look, listen, man. Soon, we all know you'd have been at parties soon.
For the 99 and the 2000.
Hey, they run to the floor. Hey, I told my homegirl
to fall in behind them, right behind them too.
Man, hey, tagging along.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I told my homegirl they would have played that song at a Trump rally. Trump would get into that same dance he was doing when they played that YMCA song.
them on, go
right.
swing them on. Boy, you stupid.
Trump would get into that same dance right there. Hey, no rhythm, no nothing, but it gonna hit him. Because he already know what time it is. So, yeah. So in Ghetto Dope, make them say, I miss my homies. Those were the bangers, but they haven't stood the test of time the way like that ass will have. Or has.
No.
Yeah. But man, if y'all don't got nothing else, man, we got one comment tonight.
Hey guys, Marnie here. So I just want to say, first of all, each show getting better and better. You guys are doing a fantastic job. Please keep it up because I enjoy listening to this every single week. And as far as the topic on hand, I'm going to go with Ghetto D, Master P as the far superior album. And I base it off of this. When I listen to an album front to back, Master P's, I didn't skip a single track. Juveniles, I skipped some tracks. So that right there tells me that Master P's album had me the whole time. I didn't lose my focus. I didn't lose concentration on what he was doing. Each track smoothly flowed from the next one. And to me, that made it a superior album. Juvenile did have some good wordplay in there, but it just didn't grab me like Master P's album did. Have a great night, you guys.
All right, we're going to end the show on that note, man. Y'all have a good one. Hey, how Russell Simmons doing, Quea?
Thanks for coming out. Good night. Man.
No, go ahead, man. Y'all elaborate, man. Go ahead, Quea.
Oh, man. First of all, I hate to do this young lady like that because thank you for,
Right.
Wow.
Much love. She a big fan. We appreciate you, Martin, West Side, St. Paul.
That. But what was you saying? What was she talking about, man?
Man, come on, man. That Ghetto D was a banger, man. It was a banger, man. Beats by the pound. How you gonna mention Man and Fresh with Juvie and not mention Beats by the Pound? KLC.
She said she listened to every song.
Yes.
Man, I wanted to throw my phone out the window, man. I didn't make track 5.
Knock it off, man.
Man, I swear to God.
Knock it off, man.
I don't know what she was listening to. She had to have call her back. She had to have this. She had to have it mixed up or something.
She the wrong album.
She got the title mixed up.
She had the bootleg.
See, that goes about what we were talking about though, Quartez.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, Quea didn't like Master P whatsoever. So he's gonna be his opinion gonna be biased about it. So it depends on whether you were a Cash Money person or a No Limit person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so you kind of picked your side, even then you didn't think you were picking your side, you were picking your side, man. Who you roll with more for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, but check it out though, Tony. Now I believe I ain't never picked a side, I don't think. I was more Cash Money to be honest, but I believe Master P had one of the best lyricists ever come out the South, man, which is Mac.
Mm-hmm.
He was one of my favorite artists coming up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Shell Shock was nice.
Yeah, that Shell Shock was a classic. I can still play that to this day.
Yeah.
It's just Master P that I wasn't feeling. Mystical.
That's that murder, kill, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's that slick roll. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
had some great artists though, but just P. I couldn't get with him.
What
I used
about
to rock with Fiend though, man. Fiend in that rock show.
Yeah, Fiend.
Yeah.
I like the Fiend. There's one in every family. That was a nice
There's one in every family.
Yeah.
That one in who else? Who was that other guy? Might have been Fiend. In the heart of a ghetto boy. Who did Ghetto Boy? Who was that?
I think you talking about Fiend. I think that was Fiend too.
Yeah.
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 Mia could spit. You ain't like Mia?
Yeah. I think somebody want their ass whooped. Somebody want their wig split.
That one song I like from her.
I just looked at her album cover, bro. I ain't even listen to her music.
I think she had one song though.
Who that?
Mercedes. I can't think of it right now.
Oh yeah, man, yeah. I mean, she could sing, but I think it was. I mean, hell, it was the album cover. I think sold it. But man, listen, let's get back to Mia, man. On that Freak Hoes, which I know this was what on that True album.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look, shout out to shout out to the homie Jeremy Welch, our classmate. Hey man, look, man, Mia went in so hard when she said make you floss your teeth with my pussy halves, then on my there. Anyway, when she said that line, man, he was like, that was so disrespectful. He couldn't listen to it. He'll listen to he'll listen to P and Silk. He said, man, Mia, he said, man, how can you rap after that, man? He said, man, she went in on them. But I'm like, hey, she represented for the ladies, man. So yeah, I just always share that, man, because he said, man, how could you? He said, man, she went in on them. You can't rap after that. I said, nah, you can't. You can't.
I think that True to the Game would line up or either come up better against 400 Degreez than a Ghetto Dope for real, man. And that's 3 dudes against one. That's a super group against one.
Stop, man. Listen, okay, I tell you what.
That's True to the Game, man. I'm sorry, fellas.
Oh no, True to the Game, the double disc.
Man, Quay, go to sleep, man.
Come on, man. Podcast over with. Come on, man.
Go to sleep, man.
Thank y'all for listening, man.
Go to sleep.
Thank y'all. This dude's sick, man. Thank y'all for listening, man.
Yeah, how excited I get when y'all talk about.
God dang.
Well, look, hey, for future references, because I actually did this debate a while back. I put True to the Game up against How You Love That, Volume 1 and 2. Then that was a good one. We can do that in the future.
That was a good one.
Yeah,
that was a good one.
Yeah. How You Love That 1 and 2 versus True to the Game. So, but man, hey, look, this is what the consensus say. We for the people now. Now I checked the poll before we start recording. Hey, Ghetto Dope winning 75%.
Come on now.
Hey.
Come on, Vlad. Come on, man.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Oh, Boosie.
You might want to get something later,
you
man.
Come on, man. Man, I know the people ain't said that.
Man, that's what the people say, man. We going with what the people say. 75%. 75% now. Now, hey, whoever didn't vote now, hey, maybe it's just like any other election. We need more people to come out and vote. But hey, 75% Ghetto Dope, 25% 400 Degreez. So we need everybody at the Magnolia Projects, man. And,
come on, man.
Yeah.
We don't believe you. We need more people. I'm not feeling this vote, man.
What you talking about? 75%. Come on, man. I'm upset, man. Come on, man. 75%.
75.
How many times the old girl voted? The one that left the comment. How many times she voted?
Hey, man. Hey, leave her out of it.
75.
Hey, as many times I told her to vote. Nah.
I demand a recount.
Oh, stop your bull jive. Hey, Skill, stop your bull jive.
I demand a recount.
No.
Stop the vote.
No, the poll closed. Hey, we finna do like biting it in the Harris situation. Hey, we finna go and close the polls right now. Hey.
Right.
Nah.
Right.
No, man. I think when I did this debate the first time, man, it was about 100 for real. It was about like 52, 48, something like that, man. Man, it was honestly
lopsided, man.
I'm sorry.
How the votes get so lopsided?
I don't know, man, because when I used to have the cameraman hitting the streets, this is what I was telling Tony earlier. Man, it was most. This was probably the most toughest debate out of all of them. Yeah, just in terms
that's
of
what it is, man. That's like you was in the South when you had that poll when you was at the camera out, man.
I believe people just looking at Master P and Juvenile. I don't really believe they just went. I don't believe they just went through the album like that either, man.
Nah, I mean, I think people, for the ones that will remember, and then like what Tony said, man, because I was more. I mean, now I'm equal, even now, Cash Money and No Limit. But then, you were picking sides, and so for me, I was a big No Limit fan, and so when Cash Money started, kind of took over just from a national standpoint, because they always been around, but when they kind of just, took the reins from No Limit, I wasn't ready to accept it. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't ready to accept it at all. So I was a No Limit guy at that time. But man, that 400 Degreez came because all that other stuff, man. The BG Chopper City, man. I wasn't really checking for that. I wasn't really checking for no Cash Money stuff until that 400 Degreez dropped. When that dropped.
Yeah, I had to go back after that.
I had to go. Yes.
On them.
Yes.
But what was out before 400 Degreez though? So 400 Degreez was one of their first albums.
Well, it was a bunch.
I think Soldier Rag was Juve's first album, right?
Oh yeah. Soldier. They could put on your Soldier Rag. Okay.
Soldier Rag. Yeah. So I had to go back and get on him with that one.
And I think
you had a song called You Did. What album was that on?
I think it was on Soldier Rag too. I think they re-released it.
Yeah, it started off on Soldier Rag. They re-released it.
Then you had what? The Hot Boys, the first one. Not Guerrilla Warfare. But it was the first one.
We on Fire.
We on Fire, boy.
Okay. But you know what that was? That BG Chopper City, all that I went back to listen to. And then from that point on, anything Cash Money came out with, whether it was the Big Timers or, BG Chopper City in the Ghetto, okay, I'm checking for it now. You know what I'm saying? And 400 Degreez did that for me. Me being a No Limit guy, you know what I'm saying? When I heard that 400 Degreez, I'm like, okay, that's I gotta see what these people are talking about.
Yeah, man, led up to the hype, huh?
It did.
It was easy to do that though, man. It was real easy to follow to the hype, man, because it's like, for instance, you compare the two. Like when Cash Money came out, when they were dropping hit after hit, album after album. But then when you came to No Limit, there was some duds that came out, man. There was some duds you can't even remember
duds than hit album.
You can't remember who these people were, man.
Sweatshop over there at No Limit, though.
Just pushing out music, man.
They were making them albums in China. Well, Sweatshop.
Just hoping some stick, man.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, you know what, man? I guess this makes for another debate. This would be more for like you know, the initial debate when you said No Limit versus Cash Money.
No Limit versus Cash Money.
We'll talk about that then. But I'll say this: I think more of the Cash Money albums aged better,
right,
than a lot of that No Limit stuff. You know, not
Man,
all of it. You know, I guess if you was a No Limit guy, you're gonna like it anyways. But if you just down the middle, I think it's safe to say a lot of that Cash Money stuff aged better. You know, like Silk the Shocker, I don't think nobody listening.
Man, come on, man. They say Silk the Shocker got a son out here, man. You ever heard of Blueface?
Bruh, stop. All right, podcast over. Come on now.
Man,
Come on now. He had me for a minute. I thought he was being for real.
Hey, we go.
Boy, God dang.
I'm talking about Blueface. Man, hey, you go back and listen to Silk, man. Pre-Mystical, his flow wasn't then like that. I think.
Nah. Man,
I think Mystical, he was trying to be like Mystical, outdo Mystical. I think. That's just my personal opinion. That's my expert opinion. Because if no one nothing like that.
Charges of the Game was like a good album though. I ain't gonna lie. Charges of the Game was a hit album.
I like the Charge to the Game. I was just talking shit. I actually like Quea, knock it out, man. We gonna mute Quea, man.
What was that? What album was that, man?
Charges to the Game?
Man, knock it out.
Come on now.
Man, listen.
Let me hit it. Come on now.
Ask me something about some Mystical or something about Soldier Slim or somebody, man. Who album was that?
Man, listen, if it wasn't P and Silk, you wouldn't have saw no I mean, well, they were doing their thing now, but you would have saw them in the way you
y'all really listen to Silk?
Yeah.
Man.
Oh my God.
Hey,
I had my favorites, but I listened to both for both counts, man. I had my favorite though. I was a big Cash Money person, but
no, I'm talking about Silk the Shocker. Y'all listen to him.
Yes. On Too Deep to Change, everybody know my name. I guess I got a charge to the game. People always talk about
I'm a head. Well, yeah.
On what say?
Wow.
Interesting. Boy, you got some tapes, boy. But your taste in music back then.
You like a bougie white woman. We can't take you to no restaurant.
I cannot name you one Silk the Shocker song.
Gucci, then not if. Come on, Quea.
Man, listen, man.
Your takes are.
Y'all really was out here listening to Silk the Shocker, man.
Hey, I spent my hard-earned money at Piggly Wiggly to buy Silk the Shocker, charge to the game. Hey, the white
educated as y'all fellas are, man. Y'all actually.
Hey, tell him the white CD cover with him with that Ghetto Express credit card.
Yes, sir.
On the CD cover. Yeah. Hey, let me hit it.
I was bumping the floor with Yonder Blossom to go get the Charges to the Game. They gave me my $20 for the
hard-earned money.
I gotta find this list, man. The wackiest rappers ever. Silk is on top 5.
Come on now, Quea.
Man, this floating around, man. Facebook.
Hey,
man,
you want to listen to that?
Rappers of all time, man.
You want to listen to that? Let me hit it. Let me hit it.
You know he was, man. That's how he was playing back then, man.
I don't even know what that is, man.
Okay.
Hit it.
Hey, Tony, what's that skit on there? Hey, you a baller, you gonna let me ball? What's that? What you like?
That's that skit. Yeah.
Is that? Oh yeah.
That's that skit that lead into that song.
Yeah.
I wasn't even gonna say that about that.
Wow. Okay. All right.
What was the man? Silk had some songs on there, man.
He did, man.
Name one. Let me hear.
That was one of them.
Gave you one already.
Right.
Let me hit it. Okay, let me hit it, y'all. Google, let me hit it. For the people that's listening.
Boy, stop. Hey.
Man.
What else was on
I'm
that?
a soldier. Throw your hood up.
Call it to the radio, man. Hey, can I hear that? Let me hit it. Okay.
You weren't gonna hear that on the radio, man.
No.
Just be straight with me. Oh,
yeah.
I'm finna tell you one now. It ain't my fault.
Okay,
it ain't my fault.
Yeah. I listen to
See, nah.
I listen to that one. I don't remember some verse, but I remember that song. That song was up.
Look, it debuted at number 3 in the Billboards and number 1 top R&B hip hop album.
Okay. All right. What's up?
It went platinum too. Platinum album, 1998.
Silk the Shocker went platinum.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, his first album went gold. The one he was coming out the TV. I think that one went gold. And then,
but everybody went platinum and gold back then, though. So okay, we'll go. I'll take that.
But man, hey, I guess we about to wrap the show up, man. Episode 4, man. What's up? How y'all feeling, y'all?
4, man.
Feeling good, man. Love it. Keep it going.
It was hot, man. 400 degrees hot.
That's it. That's what's up. Man. Well, man, hey, that's it, man. Hey, everybody remember to tune in every Wednesday if you want to get in on this debate like Marnie did and the rest of them that
shout out to Marnie, man. Shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out to them, man.
Yeah. Shout out to Marnie. Shout out
much love.
Yeah. She came through, man. We appreciate her. Shout out to B Jizzle. She didn't come through this time, but she hopefully we'll have a back next week. So we looking forward to that. But
shout out to Big A, man.
Shout out to Big A, man. Yeah. Big A, you gotta come through, man. Both of you. The big homie, hey, and
please.
The other Big A. What I said white boy Big A, but I guess I could have used another term, but he know what I'm talking about. He do us all love. Yeah, man. But but that's it, man. We about to ride this thing on out, man. So man, we up out of this thing.
Episode 4, man.
That's it.
Yes, sir.
Hey.